I saw the entire aspect of 9/11. Derek Root came through here in January, February of this year as a 26 years in the Air Force. So pilot by trade, KC-10s. So when 9/11 happened, I'd only been commissioned since May of 2001. I was actually in the middle of pilot training. So my entire career, I essentially only knew 3 months of peace. That's all I knew. So that set the course of my career for the entire time, all the way through. I was here at Fort Bragg working at Pope and at the 18th Airborne Corps when we kicked the 82nd out the door to go to Kabul and extract everybody. So that was the defining moment from beginning to end for me. I didn't spend my first Christmas home until 2007 because I was either sitting alert, I was deployed, or I was flying overhead. That set the stage, and I remember going in, there was this, as coming out of the Air Force Academy, this youthful exuberance. And man, I'm ready to make a difference. And 9/11 happens, and now we're a bunch of second lieutenants, 20-somethings locked down on base with nothing to do, just watching the news and hearing the eerie quietness that took place. We were grounded for about a week, and then we get called in, and I can just imagine after Pearl Harbor Day, the guys that instantly went and enlisted say, "I'm signing up." That's how we felt when we got to the flight room, and our attitude changed. Like, we were there to go fly and have a good fun and do the mission, but a lot of it was like, okay, this is a stepping stone to other things. And for us, we changed our class motto to, I don't even remember what it was initially, but on our patch we put "train to kill warheads on foreheads." And that's what we focused on. We were on a wartime footing. That's all we cared about was justice for the bad guys. The unseen trauma and injuries post 9/11, and anybody who served in a military capacity or in first responder, it's something. It's not shame, but it's something that's hidden, because the first responders were first on scene. They were the first ones who fought the battles after 9/11. You think of Shanksville, the teams there, and at the Pentagon, and then Twin Towers. Those are the guys that paid the first price. They're the ones who physically began to have the impacts, and mentally as well. And you could see that as everything took place. So for anybody, is those hidden injuries, the things that you're not thinking about, that you're trying not to think about, this program really helps. And the level of serenity, peace, and calmness I've had now of being with my brethren, whether it's firefighters, police, or Navy Marines, to sit in a room and be like, "Gotcha, dude, I was there. I remember that." There's value in shared suffering, and there's also value in shared healing. And that's what Thrive really did for me.